You are starting with the dominant energy of the, wow, the Eight of Swords. So what is going on here? Somebody here feeling stuck in a situation like victimhood mentality, okay? Could be you, could be somebody else, but since it is your reading, it could be that a part of you feels like, okay, when is this going to be over, right? When can I free myself from the situation? But the universe is telling you, hey, I have given you 8 opportunities, okay, for you to grab one of these swords and cut off that blindfold of denial. There's somebody here who's sitting in denial, okay, trying to rationalize the reasons why they are still stuck or why they cannot free themselves from a situation. Okay, so again, this is all about victimhood mentality, whether you towards somebody or somebody feeling this way towards you. We're going to figure out what that is and why this is happening here. You also have here the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Artist, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and the Judgment. Okay, you also have here the Chariot. So it could be the sign of Cancer, it doesn't have to be, but I'm picking up on the energy where there's a situation here that is going to happen out of the blue. Okay, out of the blue, it's almost as if something here is about to be revealed. Now, I'm going to tell you, you have to be flexible with this. Try not to be so kind of, caught up in why you want this to work out this specific way, because this is going to need some strength from you. I see that there is this kind of energy coming in where things are in motion. I feel like it is possible, okay, for you to find release from the situation, from feeling stuck. But again, you're going to have to kind of keep a cool head, be open, also be a little bit delicate, and I also see a little bit discreet. But I do sense that whatever it is that's happening, this is, okay, the Nine of Wands. So it's almost as if somebody here is protecting themselves, okay? They're kind of putting up a wall. This person does not feel ready to communicate at this moment. Could have been because of something recently that happened to them in the past. However, I see liberation. This is all about independence. A lot of times you don't see that part of you that could possibly be free because you don't know yourself outside of that energy. It's almost as if you've created this comfort zone, right, around you with a situation that perhaps you kind of feel like it should be a part of your life because it's been a part of your life for so long. But you don't realize the level of independence if you just free yourself from that mentality that is keeping you stuck in that situation. Okay, so again, I see a lot of independence. I see a lot of clarity as well. Now here also with the Nine of Pentacles, I do see that there is some kind of freedom aspect, because remember, it's almost as if there was some kind of a connection here of codependency there. I see that there might have been some kind of codependent connection between you and a person, between you and a place, you and a thing, where you kind of felt like, I have to stay here because that's what's providing me stability, when you don't realize the fact that that's just an old idea. It's an old tape that you have to get rid of. Okay, you can create your own independence, you can create your own business, you can create your own kind of like manifestations, without that influence in your life. Okay, now it could also be the influence of fear for some, but here with the Artist, this is an opportunity for you to paint a brand new future. Okay, this is again the Artist. He has all of the tools, he has all of the experience, all of the expertise in order for him to paint a brand new future for himself. But this is all about you working on yourself, not working on the other person, trying to fix somebody else, but trying to fix you, okay? Trying to find the answers here within you. Now you also have here the Seven of Cups, so you're going to come across a lot of options. So be ready, be prepared, because you're going to have to choose wisely. Based on all of these options here, it could also be that one person in your environment, in your situation here, might be distracting themselves on purpose with outside things that aren't really that important to them, but they're doing this on purpose so that they are kind of like, they can come up with an excuse in order to not deal with the problem that's right in front of them, or the solution, right? It could also be that maybe you want to have a conversation with this person wants to have a conversation with you, but they're like, no, I'm really busy, I'm caught up doing this, doing that, that sort of thing. And so they make up all of these excuses in order to not deal with the problem and put it off. So that keeps this person stuck again in this Eight of Swords mentality. Now I do see here that there is no action being taken right now. This person is not ready to take action. Whoever this is, they're not ready to make a move. And if they promise making a move, I feel like they're going to not fulfill them. This is an unfulfilled promise as well. Okay. Somebody here who may have promised to do something, I don't see that this person is going to deliver, because again, this individual right now is making up excuses as to why they cannot be responsible for something that they are responsible for. Now here also you have the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles in your subconsciousness, you have to make a decision. You taking on responsibilities for other people, you know, that's only going to exhaust you. So this is all about you making a decision. This is also somebody here who might be kind of, you know, weighing out the pros, the cons, pluses, the minuses, what will be convenient for me, that sort of thing. But it's time for you to choose yourself, time for you to choose your independence, okay? Because part of the blockage is the fact that you don't feel free from the situation because, again, you have not made a final decision. It's almost as if you keep putting it off, either you or this other individual. Now, I also see here, okay, the Three of Wands. So here with the Three of Wands, regarding this situation, I am picking up on the energy that somebody here who has been investing way too much in a situation has to now take a step back. Okay, right now I do see that things are in motion, and it is possible for you to create some kind of freedom from this situation of feeling stuck. But again, you have to ask yourself, okay, well, what is contributing, okay, to these feelings of kind of separation or loneliness, or it could also be neglect, okay? Whoever has been overly investing into a situation that you don't really see anything coming back from it, you have to take a step back, because the universe wants to bring you gifts, okay, that you are not seeing that are coming in your way. But if you're too caught up in fixing something for someone or helping someone, or you're too invested in over giving, over stressing yourself, then how are you going to receive those gifts when they finally come in, okay? Now, I also see here a potential for a reconciliation for a group of you guys. Now, this reconciliation could also be this energy of coming together with a person that perhaps you left behind, and maybe they left you behind, whatever the case may be. But this could also be for others a brand new connection. This brand new connection, it's almost as if somebody here in their own individual lives, they have already learned their lessons through karma. So karma is coming back around in order to be rebalanced or balanced once again. Now, I'm also picking up on the energy here where you need to control your emotions and direct your energy towards confronting something or someone. There's this kind of level where it's telling you to confront a situation instead of continuously shying away from it. It could be a person, it could be even confronting yourself, you know, being honest with yourself about something. As humans as we are, we know that it's not easy for us to be honest with ourselves with certain situations. So this is all about confronting something, okay, about the truth, about a matter, whether it's yourself or a different energy, okay? Now, again, here at the bottom of the deck, you do have here the Tower moment. So something here is going to come in unexpectedly. It's going to happen unexpectedly. It's almost as if you've been kind of sweeping this under the rug. Maybe you didn't feel ready to confront it. Maybe, you know, it's like the situation, maybe this person was not ready to confront you, but this is something here that is about to happen in order to clear the air. Something in an area of your life has to crumble before something new can give rise to something special. Now, let's go ahead and look at this other deck to see what the situation is bringing to your life. So you have here, nourish your body with high vibing energy. So this is going to be an opportunity for you to pay attention to yourself, self-love, self-care. Like I said, freeing yourself from a situation that is making you feel stuck, okay? Now you also have your be bold, don't be afraid to stand out. So don't dim your light around other people just to make them feel comfortable, or just because, you know, you feel like they feel uncomfortable in your energy. That's the energy here that you have to start kind of applying into your life. Don't be afraid to stand out. Now let's see further into this. Tell me more about the situation. So you have your keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconditional, string along, one night stand. Like I said, there is one situation here that you have to place boundaries with, because somebody here is stringing you along, or maybe you are stringing somebody else along because you're not sure. Somebody here who's sitting in indecision, like I said, this person is not ready to take action, okay? They're not ready to commit. This is uncommittal connection. This is an uncommittal person, an uncommittal situation, not because they're a bad person, but because they don't even know what they want. So again, this is all about you not allowing somebody to string you along just because they haven't figured out their own lives, okay? Now let's go ahead and see this other deck here. Tell me more about the situation. Ooh, that one will want to come out. We'll take it. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So don't think about the past, the good old days, or when I have that in the future, that will be paradise. Attraction is created in this moment. Attraction of all kinds. Attracting money, attracting people, attracting lovers, attracting positive situations. It's all about staying in the present moment, okay? Don't think too much about the past, and also don't be so anxious about the future. Now let's see one of these energies here. Okay, let's see this one. It says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So again, don't rush into anything, and also don't allow anybody to rush into your life and try to just kind of make you make some kind of decisions that perhaps you don't feel ready for, okay? Now let's see one final affirmation, guidance, and mantra message. So you do have here Mintakan. So longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Okay, so somebody here is longing for a space that makes them feel like they are validated, a space that makes them feel like they are loved, like they are cared for, okay? Perhaps some of you guys right now are going through the energy where you feel neglected because you feel stuck. Somebody here feels like they're stuck in a situation, but remember, this is victimhood mentality, and victimhood mentality is disempowering to you and to others around you. This is all about you looking in the mirror and saying, okay, you know what? I'm going to be honest with myself about the situation, and I'm going to see the part that I have played in this situation, in this outcome, and ask myself, why am I feeling stuck? Okay, how can I liberate myself instead of waiting for somebody here to answer your question, or instead of waiting for an outcome on the outside of you to take precedence. This is all about you creating your own reality in this now moment, and you creating an environment where you feel like you are loved, cared for, and where you belong, okay? Which it all starts with you and yourself. All right, beautiful. This is what I have for you. And if you'd like to watch the extended reading, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. The Psychic Source link is also for you to receive 10 minutes for only $10 and an additional 3 minutes for free from the Psychic Source link that is down in the description box below. You'll have to click on the direct special link that is down in the description box below to Psychic Source to receive 10 minutes for only $10 and 3 minutes for free. I don't do readings with Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can chat with them on the phone, or you can also choose to chat with them online. And if you want to give them a call, make sure to give them the special code 26489 in order for you to receive your discount.